Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Nora, and on this channel I follow a mostly cash-based budget system, and I am working hard to pay off my debt and build up my emergency fund. And I should also add that I'm working hard to get my credit score up, because that actually is one of my financial goals this year. So today, today I'm going to be cash stuffing into my savings books for myself and for my daughter. And this money is from a child support payment that I received. And so if this is the kind of video that interests you, then stick around because we're going to jump right in. Okay, so here I should have $102, and here I have some bonus money, and I forgot about it. I put it in my drawer. It was so funny. So a little side story. I have a little side hustle where I create social media content for a local laundromat. That's where I do my laundry. And probably going on 3 years now, the owner knows all of his customers. He's the nicest guy in the world. And I forgot how it even came up, but it came up that, I don't know, I don't remember, but somehow I wound up doing his social media marketing for him. I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather today. So that's my little side hustle. He pays me to do it. And I was making a reel, and I staged it like, I took money out of my wallet, stuffed it into a pants pocket, and then for the reel, I pulled it out of the pants pocket as to say, like, remember to check your pockets because you might just pay yourself or something like that. And then so, I put the money back in my wallet, and I know I did because I left it full. Like I took it out, I folded it, and I stuffed it back into my envelope, right? So then I did the wash, and I was taking my clothes out of the wash, and a wad of money was there. And I was like, what is this? And I think it was more than this. I think I had like maybe $14, and I must have used it on something. But I know there was definitely a 10. And I was like, no, I definitely put that money back that I took out of my wallet. And I checked my wallet, and it was still there. So I had money in one of my pockets, either my pocket or my daughter or my fiance. I don't know. Somebody had money in their pocket after I just made a reel, or I was filming to make a reel about remembering to check your pockets. And then I proceeded to not check the pockets before I did the wash. I don't know. Probably nobody finds it funny, but I thought it was funny. So anyway, so let's count it up and we will get started. I'm going to move my binders over. All right, so that's the bonus money. I'm just going to include it in here. I know I took out $102 from the ATM, so we'll see what was left from that mystery money. 20, 40, 60. Oh, I forgot to, oh well. 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, bear with me here. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 109. Okay. And I got it from the ATM, and they don't keep their bills in order. I don't know what happened to banks anymore. It used to be you couldn't even deposit money unless you, whatever. I'm not going to go on that tangent. All right. And I'm sorry if my lighting is weird. It is so cool in my apartment right now. New Jersey, I'm in New Jersey, and we're getting ready for a heat wave. And we had our air conditioners on in the bedroom. And I went and dropped off my daughter to daycare, and I went to the bank and came back and blah, 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 blah. And I thought my fiance, he's out at a client. I thought he left the air conditioners on because it's so cool in the apartment, but he didn't. There's no air conditioners on, but it's so cool in here that when I film, I usually open my curtains because I have blackout curtains in my bedroom. And I usually open it to allow the natural sunlight to come in, but I don't want to do that because I don't want any extra heat coming in unnecessarily. So I just have my lamps on. I adjusted, let me see if this helps if I turn this off. Oh yeah, that helps. I adjusted the setting on my camera so that I can have more exposure. because they usually just like to have the natural sunlight. But anyway, sorry if my lighting is weird. So I put, of the child support money that came in, I put $50 into my emergency fund. So that means, okay, that means I can get rid of this $50 placeholder and replace it with a 100, because we have 500, 600, and $700 in the emergency fund. And that's been exciting to build that up. And so I have 2 kids. Let me find a pen here. Hold on. I gotta clean out my drawers. I have 2 kids. My older daughter, Amelia, she's 10. That's who I received child support for. What's today's date? And then I have a 3-year-old who I have with my fiance. And 701.68. No, 702, because I put 51. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So my 3-year-old Juliet, I have her with my fiance. We're getting married in 2028. So sorry, I have this weird congestion. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so Amelia's father told me recently that he fixed the child support because he was in arrears forever. It's a whole long thing. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I never included the child support anymore in my income and my budgeting because I never know when I can count on it. So when I get it, it's a nice little surprise. All right, so this is Amelia's binder. Let me get my marker. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I handle Amelia's savings account and my fiance handles Juliet's. Let me get some more water. All right. I hope I don't sound too gross in this video. I apologize if I do. All right, so I always put, okay. Whew. All right, I'm going to put $50 or $51 in Amelia's binder. And I always put 20 for her savings. So let me color in her tracker here. Amelia's actually with her dad right now. He lives in upstate New York, but his girlfriend, either she owns it or her family owns it. They have like some sort of cabin in Vermont. So that's where she actually is right now. And she comes home Thursday because this will be my weekend, and July 4th is also my holiday with her this year. So, all right. This is her savings account. So she has 100, 150 in the bank, and then 170, 190, 195, 200, 205. Oh, cool. 20, 40, 45. Oh, okay. I can do a condensing soon. I probably should have just made this a short form video because I clearly cannot talk today. All right, let me fill this in. So she's going to be coming home Thursday night. Friday is July 4th, and one of our neighbors who my daughter is friends with, he's younger, but you know, we're friends. They're doing a birthday party for him in our apartment complex here, so we'll stop by there for a couple hours. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll come up with plans for the weekend. All right, so that was 20. If I do 10, we're going to Hershey Park soon. I'm going to fill up the rest of this for her vacation. All right, so do I have a 5? Oh, you know what? Did I circle too many last time? Let me just see. Wait. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. So I need to put $20 in. I circled an extra one last time. So I'm going to do 20 in here so that I can give this to her when we go to Hershey Park. Let me just make sure I have the amount right. 50, 70, 90, oh boy, 110, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. We're leaving at the end of July. 20, what's today's date? No, 29th. 21, 25. Okay. So we're going for 3 days to Hershey Park. This was part of their Christmas gifts for the girls. Was that instead of getting like so many gifts, we would take a little vacation. So we've been saving for that. All right. So that's another 20. Okay. And that's done. I'm going to keep adding to it, but I don't need to fill out the tracker anymore. All right. So, well, she'll have $11 left. And you know what? I'm going to put it in self-care because she's been asking me to get her nails done. So I'm just going to do the 11. Let me do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because she's been wanting to do her nails. So let's put it in here in her self-care. All right, 3, 6, 9. I'll color in 3 seashells. She's definitely not like a girly girl. I saw this in my last video, I think. She'll put on some lip gloss here and there. I mean, she's also only 10. So it's not that I like, you know, encourage it or she's like highly influenced at this age. She doesn't go on social media or anything. I mean, she watches shorts on YouTube, but she watches a lot of like silly stuff, and she watches like a lot of, she watches people play Minecraft a lot, which is weird. To me, it's weird, but to her, it's entertaining. So you know what? That's fine. We're gonna add, we're actually adding 11 here, so she should have 47. Let's see if she has 47. All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. So that's almost there. And that's going to be it for Amelia's binder. I'm glad I got the vacation one done. All right. All right, so I can clear that. All right, so now, oh, I guess I could have done a little bit more because we had extra. That's okay. All right, so now we're just going to finish off these challenges with what we have left. All right, so I only have one circle left here. And these savings challenges, I was making it like, you know, I said it in my last video, you can catch up on that one. But, do I have $6? That's a 14. I don't assign these anymore from the start. I'm going to put a 20 and give back 6. 5, 6. Okay. I don't assign like the categories from the start because it was just not working out for me. It wasn't, you know, I explained it in the last video, the one before this. So I numbered these videos so you can just go to the one before this. So in my sinking funds in the bank, I have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 here. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so this one is done. We can get rid of that. And now, let's see. I'm just gonna add it. You know I was putting it in this one. I realized in my last video I was also kind of making it complicated for myself, so I'm not going to do it that way anymore either. I'm just going to do, let me see what I have left. These bills are a mess. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a lot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 44. Okay. These are smaller numbers. These are only 1 to 10, so we might be able to finish this one too. All right, so 9. Where's my calculator? 9 plus... Oh, 9 plus 2. And that's a 7. These are small to see on camera. Oh, no. 9 plus 2 plus 7. I didn't press this plus sign, that's why. That's a 3 plus 3. And that's a 9 plus 9. Is it 30 even? That's nice. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, this one's done. All right. Okay. Oh boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Right? Okay, cool. All right. And the reason these challenges are like being completed now, but the money doesn't add up, is because the way that I was doing it before wasn't actually working for what I needed them to work for. So I was pulling money out. It was just not working for me. So do I have a... Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. So what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so I think I can only fill in a 10 for this one. Okay. And I use the sinking fund money for what I need it for. You know, I am mindful about budgeting it. What? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so this one will save 300. So this one will take a little while to fill up, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's all going on the same account anyway. All right, so that one's done. This one's done. And then I'm just gonna, I have 3 left, but I don't think I have one. This is a scratching challenge, so I don't know what's gonna be on there. So I'm gonna just put it in this one here in the back. This was finished from last time. I just put in like my leftover amounts that I couldn't add to a challenge. So I finished this little one and I'm starting this one. And instead of assigning a number to them, where did my marker go? Here it is. I'm going to just put what I have left over, if that makes sense. So $3. So I'm going to write the date that I started. Oh, if I can write 6/29, 6/29, 26. Okay, so this one is $3. Right? works for me. And I don't want to count it, so I'm not going to. Even though I could easily just add up the numbers, I'm not going to do that either, and I haven't done it. I've done it before, but I don't remember what the number is, so it doesn't matter because I don't remember it. All right, this was a somewhat short video, which is my goal. I actually have to go back to my daughter's daycare because I forgot to bring in her blanket and her sheet, so I have to go bring that back. And thank you all so much for watching. And if you all are going to be experiencing a nice heat wave like I am this weekend, I hope you all stay cool, drink your water, have a happy and safe 4th of July if you celebrate. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.